Peace and blessings and love. Did I say peace and peace? If God be for us, who can be against us? If God be for us, who can be against us? I think we say that without realizing the gravity of what we're saying. It's doing something. I don't know what it's doing right now, but it's doing something. I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, I don't know. But if God be for you, who can be against you? Tell you why that holds so much weight. Because God is the creator of everything. So if the creator of everything that could ever possibly be against you, if your creator, if the creator is for you, there's no possible way for anything that he, she, it has created to be against you. It's impossible. People have issues with the Bible and they don't understand or they confused or but it's so simple, fool and error, right? But it's like for me, and I guess people like me, they get the word. And the chosen ones or the ones that it just makes sense to naturally. I'll say that. Everything, like all the scriptures that have stuck with me, they all line up and make sense. All the scriptures that were necessary for my journey, for me to live out this life, right? That's been given to me. All those scriptures line up. Like they make so much sense. Okay. If God before me, who could be against me? Right? Of course. Because the creator of all things, if he is for you, then of course nothing that he has created can be against you. One. Um, you can't come by the Spirit unless you're led by the Spirit. So how does that line up? Because if he is for me, then that means that something that he put in me is drawn into him. Because everything that I read or I see, I agree with and it makes sense, not only on the surface of who I am, but my spirit. Those scriptures, those words line up with my spirit. So that tells me that whatever he put in me is drawing me unto him. which lines up with how can something be against me when my creator is for me, because whatever he put in me is constantly drawing conversation about him out of me. That was a lot. Jeremiah 29:18. I knew you before you was in your mother's womb. You had to. He had to. Because he put that thing in me that draws closer to him, that prevents anything that he's created to come against me. That's a lot. So, if God be for you, who can be against you? Nothing. Nothing. Can't nothing be against you. It can try to come against you. It can make an attempt to come against you. The Bible say that they will form. The weapons will form, but they won't prosper. They won't prosper. They'll form though. And you know what it means when he says that? It does not mean that you won't lose out on the material things that you see in this realm. It don't mean it. It don't mean that you won't be homeless. It don't mean that you won't go hungry, you know what I'm saying, at a time. It does not mean that you won't be without a car. It means that no matter what you go through, nothing, would draw you away from him. Nothing is going to deter you from the purpose that he has on your life. Because guess what? All things work together for the good of those that love the Lord and called unto his purpose. You see what I'm saying? Every scripture lines up. Every scripture lines up. Every scripture lines up. So, they're formed. And ultimately, all your trials and tribulations come for one or two things. One, to build you, to make you stronger in whatever situation that you're going through. Is to build you, is to strengthen you. If God is causing something to come upon your life, because in the book of Job, Satan couldn't even do anything without God's permission. So if it's coming against you, one, is to strengthen you, or two, it's the enemy that has gotten permissions to still test your faith, ultimately to draw you away from God, to see if you can be drawn away from God, to see how much you can endure, or see how much he can remove from you that will cause you to pull away or denounce God, or you know what I'm saying, like, or curse God, or not even ask why, because we can definitely ask why, but to just distract you. You know what I'm saying? To pull you away from what it is that you're supposed to be doing. So we should have faith in the fact that if we love the Lord with our whole hearts, excuse me, if we love the Lord with our whole hearts, and we know that at the end of the day, when all said and done, Lord, if it's me and you, then it's me and you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel about it. Like, if it's me and you, it's me and you. Because that's who you came here with. That's who you came here knowing. That's who you came here with. And ultimately, you know, we're going to love people. We're going to love our family. And we go through things with them to where we feel like we have to set up boundaries and create safe mental space for ourselves, which is always, a healthy thing to do. But, like I was saying, if you feel that way about the Lord, if you know in your heart of hearts that you are in relationship with Him in spite of when you show up for church, then no matter what you endure, the Lord is always with you. No matter what you endure, the Lord is always going to show Himself in your situation. No matter what you endure, it's not there to break you. It's whatever it is something you can withstand, is what I'm saying. Because he created you, so He know how much you're able to bear. He knows that. And if you that kind of believer, you already know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, look, what the song say, when I think back over my life. So it's like, the fact that I have a smile on my face is a blessing for me. It's an absolute blessing for me. The fact that I'm able to articulate words and have not had a mental break it's a blessing. It's a blessing because there's so many people that have endured way less and have broke. And it's only by the grace of God. That is only by the grace of God. And I absolutely know that. I believe that wholeheartedly. So, came to bring just a short word of inspiration. If God be for you, who can be against you? Nobody and nothing. You better know that.